So here I am in Norfolk in the UK, and I'm standing in a woodland, but this is a planted woodland, planted in 1994. So this is what you see here is 28 years of woodland planting in UK. In Hong Kong, of course, everything would grow twice as fast, right? Easily. So if you planted a woodland area in Hong Kong and waited 28 years, it would be much more impressive in terms of the size of the plants. Some of the species here that we've got is we've got a malus. This is a malus. That is an apple. So you can see the crab apples developing on this tree here. So let's have a wander down because I want to show you a contrast in a minute. We've got hazel, although I can't find any hazelnuts immediately, but we've got hazel here. We've got Acer campestre, which is the British native Acer. There we go, looking quite good. What else have we got? Lots of blackberries. We can see some blackberries developing here. And blackberries, if you ever go blackberrying, they have thorns. Okay, so let's try and get that off. Ouch. Right. For some reason, the blackberries here are not developing as well as as they are elsewhere. But so they're a bit slow here. Another Acer. Oh, what have we got in here? Let's go in here. This is Quercus robur, the English oak. So that's 28 years worth of English oak. 28 years worth of banyan in Hong Kong would be this size at least. Right? So, however, just take a note of what the environment is like in here. It's cool. It's and we can see all the leaf litter falling down, creating soil here, which can hold much more water. You can just remember what this area of soil is like in the woodland, and then we'll go and have a look at it out in the field, just out here.
Oh God.
So if you get a shot looking back this way, then we can see from a distance how the woodland appears. Now this woodland was like this 28 years ago. This, of course, is a monoculture. That is just one species of wheat, and of course, obviously, for food production. But whereas the forest, in terms of atmosphere, the forest is fixing carbon. That's fixing a whole lot of carbon as it grows in there, and it's improving the air quality. This does pretty well nothing in terms of that. It's boiling hot out here. The UK is having the hottest summer, one of the hottest summer ever. So if you look at the soil conditions here, right, you can see that in this hot, dry summer, the soil is completely arid. I mean, this is just disaster. I mean, from an ecological point of view, this is disastrous. The woodland is nothing like that, completely different. You can see. So, although, I mean, this is a huge argument that how to balance, right, food production especially on an industrial scale against the advantages of having a woodland like this. This is a long conversation which I can't really go into at the moment, but it's interesting to see the difference in the water retention qualities of the soil. This field is using up tons of oil in terms of the machinery which is working on it. And in terms of chemical fertilizers and other additives to make sure that this grows. I mean, honestly, it's amazing. It's ripened much earlier than it normally would. And it wouldn't have grown anything like as tall as it should have done in a normal year. But anyway, an interesting contrast between the farmland and woodland, which is only 28 years old. Thank you.